You're watching Bull Sessions in the Bing Lounge with Kelsea Ballerini.
Welcome to
Thank you
Portland.
so much.
Is this your first time here?
Yes.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen?
Nothing yet.
Nothing
That's
yet?
a lie. No,
The night
I'm
is
just kidding.
young.
What?
The night is young.
The night is young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's bound to be something while you're here.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to our beautiful city. Welcome to
Thank
the Bing
you.
Lounge,
Thank you for
98.7 The
having
Bull.
me.
Thank you for coming. Do appreciate that. Knoxville, Tennessee
Oh, yeah.
to Nashville. That's got to be like the closest move
I
that
know.
any country singer has ever made in the history of country music.
I
except
never
for-
knew that everyone from Nashville is not from Tennessee. Like, that's just not, that doesn't happen. So, yeah.
Right. It's like on the show, nobody in Nashville actually has a Southern accent.
Right.
Yeah. It's part of the thing. Well, tell us about your journey. Tell us about, what you've been doing the last few weeks and, how that's been going. This is a first time thing for you. So how does
Yeah.
it feel?
So radio tour just started 5 weeks ago. This is week 5. But so I grew up in Knoxville, and I started writing songs when I was 13 years old. I'm 20 now. And just fell in love with it. It's always kind of been like an outlet for me. And I moved to Nashville to be an artist. That was always my dream. But songwriting I knew was kind of a step to do that. And so when I moved to Nashville, I finished high school, did some college, just while kind of trying to find the right opportunity. And then signed a publishing deal last year in March and a record deal last year in December. And now we're week 5 into radio tour. So.
Like any artist pursuing your dreams there, I'm sure you had a few speed bumps along the way.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Tell me about your first rejection and how you overcame that and kept going.
Oh my gosh. So I came to Nashville for the second time. I was 14, I think. And I had 2 label meetings set up that day. It was right when a lot of like young females were launching. And I went in by myself with the head of this label. And I sat down and I played him a song, and I could barely play guitar. So it was so embarrassing. But I played him this song, and he looked at me, and he just said, there's already another artist like that. And he said a name, but and he said that and just kind of motioned that the meeting was over. I remember going back to the car and being like, I don't want to do the second meeting. Let's go home. I'm done. But it ended up being a good thing.
But you stayed. You did your thing. Now you got a record deal and a publishing deal.
Yeah.
And are...
And it was a good lesson. Like, it helped me really realize that I needed to find what made me different,
And what? Speaking of different, your parents had a little bit different idea in terms of what they wanted you to do. I guess when you grew up, even though you're only 20, you're still growing
I'm a
up.
baby. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. No one in my family is really musical. Like, we all love music, but no one's really musical. So I think whenever I told everyone that I was going to move to Nashville and pursue being a singer-songwriter, they were like, what? That doesn't make any sense. So, but they're supportive about it, which is cool.
So I was handed your bio, which everyone will get one of these. When
it's a big fun fact sheet.
It's a big fact sheet. I'm a big fan of viral videos and YouTube series. And I was reading that you have a hidden talent that you can actually do the Marcel the Shell voice.
I regret putting that on there so heavily.
So I don't know if you could tell the next.
Do you guys know what that is?
Do you guys know what Marcel the Shell? Anybody know what
so
Marcel?
Dumb.
Okay, when you get home tonight, YouTube Marcel the Shell, and this will make sense. You'll laugh 10 hours after seeing
Oh
this.
my gosh!
I want you to do something that Marcel would say.
Just for you.
Sometimes I am in the Bing Lounge and I sing songs for my friends.
That's awesome.
It's pitiful, y'all. I'm
I'm
embarrassed.
serious. No, that's probably the coolest thing that's ever happened here. So,
Thank you.
You've got some more music to play for us, but first, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
I asked this of everyone that comes on the stage, and if you could just finish this sentence for me. Are you cool with that? It's
cool.
pretty serious.
Yeah.
All right. I wish I was a guy because.
It wouldn't take as long to get ready. Holy cow. Right?
Well,
Right?
yeah.
They wake up,
Ladies, can you relate to
shower
that statement?
in 2 seconds.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm one of those girls, I'm not high maintenance, but I really enjoy getting ready. You know what I mean? And so it just takes me too long and whatever.
I mean, Brad Paisley wouldn't have that hit song if it weren't for you guys. So,
Waiting on a woman. I know it.
Exactly. All right. Let's make some noise. Bull Sessions in the Bing Lounge. Kelsea Ballerini.